Hey, hi, hello friends. You're so far away. Please come closer. Also, the lighting down here is like super shitty. Sorry about that. Today's video is really about my fitness routine and what I do in the mornings to move my body and as well as to get my mind right, because if I am putting meditation in the mix for the day, that's when it goes in, is when I'm doing my fitnessness, my workout. I don't know why I don't ever say workout, I always say fitness. What I usually like to do is meditate. Usually what I have is like a half an hour in general, because then I have my other half an hour that I use to take a shower. I usually have about an hour of personal time between after I get done feeding Lincoln breakfast and when he's usually ready for his morning nap, although he's almost a year now, so things are starting to shift. So as we move along, I might get more time for this routine, I might get less, might have to do it at a different time of day. I don't know, right? That is part of evolving, is pivoting when life needs you to. And my child really negate my time. So I am trying to consciously choose what I'm doing with my time, but sometimes, other things are priority. Okay, so normally what I do is I meditate for 5 or 10 minutes depending on the time that I have, and then I like to go into a yoga flow. I just do beginner stuff. I don't even go into intermediate because sometimes I'm like, I'm not doing that, so I don't even try that stuff. And where I get my meditation and my yoga stuff from is also the Peloton app. I'm going to show you here on my phone the awesome Peloton app, and then they also have like other gym stuff. It's not just bike riding, right? They have treadmills that you can get, or if you have your own treadmill, build your own festival. No thank you. It's really cool because they have strength classes, meditation, cycling, of course, just stretching, yoga, outdoor things, running, walking, cardio, tread boot camp. They have these boot camps. They have a rowing machine if you like to row. Let's see here what's in this outdoor option. Pop walk, pop run, power walk, walking, running. So you can do these things with them, being outside, going on a trail or something like that. Let's real quick for you look at a strength. And you guys, this is not sponsored. I really just love Peloton so much that I want to share it with you and share with you the possibilities. I love them for their inspiration, and I also love them for their community. So if you're looking for something for that, this is the place to be. Glutes and legs, they have things that are 5 minutes long. They have things that are 45 minutes long. It's really whatever works for you and what you need. 15-minute beginner Pilates, chest and back strength, full body. They have boxing stuff. It's really an amazing company. It really truly is. I love them so much. So without further ado, let's get into some meditation. I usually like something pretty chill, 10 minutes for healing, calming. Honestly, I just use this filter button. I go in for the length that I want. If I have an instructor, sometimes for my cycling, I have an instructor that I'm feeling their energy, and that's who I want, so I will select that. You can select taken or not taken. Let's click on not taken. So just for 5 minutes of things I have not taken, there's over 400 options. There's so many options. So let's scooch y'all. We're gonna do the courage meditation with Kira Michelle.
Hi everyone, welcome to this 5-minute courage meditation. My name is Kira Michelle, and this is Peloton Meditation.
Now, let's find a yoga flow. I'm gonna do filter or length. I'm gonna do 10 minutes is what I usually do. I also usually do difficulty, beginner, 177. I love me a morning yoga flow, and I love Chelsea.
What's up, Peloton? Welcome to Peloton Yoga. I am Chelsea Jackson Roberts, and this is your 10-minute beginner morning yoga flow. Yeah, we got 10 minutes together, and we are about to get it in to intentionally awaken our body, get connected, and rooted for the day.
Okay, this lighting, I know, horrific, but we gotta put our shoes on. So here's the other thing about working out and having a fitness routine. It doesn't only have to be a routine, but it dramatically helps my mood and my overall general energy for the day. So it's really important for me to get it in there somewhere. I currently have the capacity to do it Monday through Thursday, so that is what I try to do. If something comes up and I have to skip a day, it is okay, right? We have to also remember to give ourselves the grace to pivot and to allow for things to change when they need to. So let's get into this ride.
Heels down, toes up. Let those legs go. Tell them thank you. All those muscles, all that power, all that acknowledgement. Definitely check out post-grad reps. Cool down stretches. Pilates is great for mobility. Boxing if you're in the mood, but that might be a little more high impact. I'd say chill. And finally, fists up. You are worthy. You are ready. And my friends, they can knock you down, but they can never knock you out. Go get it.
Shout out to the Never Knock You Out crew. It's shower time, y'all. As you saw, I ran out of grapefruit juice. So we did half grapefruit, half orange. It's freaking great. It's really great. Highly recommend. So real quick, I just wanted to mention that my starting weight on this journey, to be fully transparent, is 230. My goal number, if we're talking about numbers, okay, I was at my happiest at 165 about a little more than 5 years ago. I still was, like 10 years ago I definitely was, but like shit started to creep up about 5 years ago. So 165 is the ultimate goal, maybe 160, I don't know, but it's not about the numbers, right? It's about how we feel and how we feel about what we see when we look in the mirror. Not even that though, more so our energy. I have just really noticed a difference in my energy levels in general and my happiness from starting to drink this Bioluma Spirulina from New Phoenix Rising. It's not horrible. It's not super delicious, but it's like right in the middle. Does that make sense? I'm trying to be honest with y'all. Because like I said, I've tried juicing before and it was not for me when it comes to vegetables. Fruit juicing I could do all day long, which is great, but the greens is where it's at. So I'm gonna get my greens on. I have not recently done a weight check. I probably should soon. However, I have been slacking on the diet situation. So, you know, that I think is what needs the most work in my routine, in my lifestyle. And I think that that's the hardest part for anybody really is the diet lifestyle change. So that's what we're gonna be working on. Okay, so cheers. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye, beings.